welcome back to another video. Today is a very special video. I went to bed last night so excited to make this video today. Chevy BLAZER. The infamous name is back. Absolutely no relation, just a name, but that's okay. Chevy BLAZER was well known for being a body-on-frame design. It was a pretty rugged truck. You could do a lot with it, etc., etc. The new one is very, I guess, commercialized. It's unibody. I don't know. I'm not going to get into too much of that because it is what it is. But what are we getting? We are getting this beautiful interior. We're getting the best stuff out of the Camaro, from buttons to switches to layouts to all of the fun stuff. They showed us an RS model. From the outside, I found it really interesting how aggressive they made it. I was actually really shocked how aggressive they made it, because aggressive design choices can be nightmare marketing choices. So it's just been interesting to see how far they took it. Inspiration from the Camaro is undoubted, and that's what excites me. That's why it's such an appealing vehicle, and why it's the first SUV I've seen in many, many, many years of any brand that I was really like, yeah, I could own this one. Well, it's got a bow tie for starters, and you guys all know how I feel about owning bow ties. But it's a special bow tie. It really seems like somebody got to have fun with it, and somebody got to put some heart and soul in it. And it might seem optimistic, but I feel like we might see the Trailblazer. We might see a bit of a ZR2 type. I mean, they have the suspension, they have all the components, tires, everything. It's all in existence. They're putting 22-inch rims on this vehicle as we see it, which means to put a Meteor tire with a smaller rim, it wouldn't be that unrealistic. Not to mention, this is a tricky intersection. It's very blind. Ford Raptor, kind of lame. Okay, so not to mention all the other bells, nooks, and crannies. There's also, and again, this might be even further out than an off-road package, SS, one of these bad boys, put an SS logo on it. I don't think the engine bay would be in a suitable setup for the LT1. The LT1 is just a huge, huge, huge motor. So I don't think we'll see that, but what I do think we could see, Cadillac has been talking, I think it was a 4.2 liter. It could be a 4.8. I could be wrong. V8 twin turbo, pushing about 450 horse, which would be in the ballpark of what people would want. You put that with the all-wheel drive, you're going to give the Grand Cherokee a bit of a run for its money. It's definitely better looking than the Grand Cherokee. And then, I don't know, like, I think that would be pretty wild to see on the road. Buy an SS BLAZER and tow it, and use it to tow the SS Camaro. Thoughts? Maybe. It would need a 5,000 pound tow capacity. By the time you take a car trailer and put a car on it, you're probably 4,500 pounds. So even that would be pushing it, but it would definitely be a possibility, be in the realm of existence. So interesting options, interesting choices. I applaud GM for their effort. I was very shocked. I'm thinking they're going to come out with it. It's going to be another very feminine looking, very soft, very approachable, very easy to sell, pitchable vehicle to the executives. Very much the polar opposite of the Camaro, but they actually did not. They seemed to just do their job. So it's going to be a very interesting proposition to see it come to market. The minute I can get my hands on one, I will be in one. I will let you guys know. It's just a great day, I guess, to be a bow tie fan. We finally got something we can be really, really proud of. And after the whole 6th gen Camaro debacle of the refresh and a lot of very upset enthusiasts, which I think will change as the cars hit the road, but for now they're very upset. It's going to be interesting to see how that adds to the synergy of the lineup and the synergy of the road presence for Chevrolet. I personally believe they're not going after the Grand Cherokee market. I think they're trying to take a swing at the Jaguar, the E-Pace, and different vehicles like that in the $40,000, $50,000, and $60,000 range that are a sport SUV. Even the Land Rover, as another example. The Bronco's coming back out, but I think the Broncos, I think it's going to be more competition in the Equinox, a little more approachable, fun, family-friendly type of vehicle. I don't think they're going to give it the boxy masculineness that everybody had hoped for. So again, I think they're either going to knock it out of the park and give the enthusiasts and the consumer what we've been wanting, or they're going to drop the ball. It's going to be an interesting process. I'm pretty excited. I finally have something non-Camaro, non-Mustang, non-Challenger, non-Corvette, Ferrari, Lamborghini, etc. to talk about and share with you guys. And that's a good thing. It's a good day. Hashtag Buick for life. What do we got coming up here? It's a Porsche GT3. I have no idea, to be honest. I know nothing about Porsche. They're very expensive, and people buy them. That's it. Challenger. All these Blazer owners get to sit there and do this. It's so much fun. Till next time, guys, drive safe, take care, behave as always, and let me know what you guys think in the comments down below.